you've got a personal account and you trade prop trading. So talk us through that a little bit.
So with the prop firms, I applied for the 5K free evaluation, and I passed.
Wow!
And that was the first.
And this is the Alex giveaway in December.
Yeah, the Alex giveaway in December, and that was my first ever like prop firm challenge I'd passed. And at that point, it's like, okay, I passed, and the markets were moving nice. Like we said before, where I would get my initial trade and we're moving in a direction, and I would get into a second, even a third position sometimes. And within like for my first payout, I received it was $3,800.
How much?
$3,800
on a 5K account.
Yeah.
What the hell?
I can show you. I can show you on my on my Wise
poster boy.
So and then with that, but it was like that money. I was in a little bit of debt and owed a bit of money, so that cleared everything for me.
I mean, these are life-changing situations, aren't they?
I was in a position where like I was in my overdraft. I had no money. Like I owed money out. I really needed this, and it allowed me to pay off everything I owed. So I was completely debt free at that point.
That's such a relief, isn't it?
I had some money in the bank after that, and I reinvested. Got a 200k account, which is currently.
Is that the first time you bought one? Or
yeah, that was the first time I bought a funded account. It's in phase 1 at the moment.
Excellent.
So I just want to take that slow. I have no goal to get it done. It happens when it happens. We take it slow and just try to compound every day on that one.
And is the 5K still going?
The 5K, unfortunately, the 5K isn't still going.
We shot for the moon, did we?
I never got a margin call on the account. I never put it at risk like that. It was just like I'd have a loss one day, I'd let that be done. Then next day I'd have a loss. And slowly it just went out that way. Yeah.
And that can happen. It's not.
And of course it's going to happen. You're not going to get a funded account and keep that forever. These things happen. It's just, are we going to let it get us down? Or,
again, it's how you manage it, isn't it? I mean,
are we going to jump up from that and keep on pushing?
There's some people that, they consistently winning and growing all the time, it seems. And good luck to them if that's happening, because, but it can equally be the other way, and that's not a.
Well, yeah, because I bought a 10K, not failed it. I bought 2 10Ks actually and failed them both. Yeah. And we just.
And what did you learn from those experiences to what you're doing now then? What's made you, has there been any changes?
It was the trades. On those 2 accounts, those 2 10K accounts which I paid for and failed, it was the trades. It was probably not being patient enough with some of the trades.
And before you carry on that then, the super account, the 5K superstar, were you sensible in that, or were you doing crazy bets?
I was sent 1 or 2 trades might have been maybe an extra 1 or 2% that I was risking. Maybe like some trades, maybe risking 5% rather than maybe the 2-3. But
okay, so you're right. Is that because it's a free account, or are you?
No, I just believed in my strat, believed in the way I trade. I was confident in myself.
It just happened to be the right.
I was just confident in myself. Yeah, and at the end of the day, you just got to be confident in the way you
and do
trade,
you stop if you're doing something like the 5% exposure, which can blow you up? Are you stop lossing within that just to keep going, or are you psychologically happy if you lose?
Those trades where I risk an extra bit of percentage, I'm happy. If I lose this, if I lose that extra, I'm happy losing that.
It's a reason bet,
I can sit back. Okay, I lost an extra 2% on top of 1 or 2, but I went into that trade knowing that I'm happy. I can cover that loss.
Yeah, no,
so
cool.
I know there'll be. It's just one loss. The loss is going to happen, but there's going to be wins in the future, and that's the way to go now. Even like the people at home, like my mates I trade with, I always drill into them all the time. They're probably sick of hearing it from me.
They're going to hear it again now.
They're going to hear it all the time, even after this. But it's slowly compounding. Like the one thing I said to a mate, which changed him and changed me, was don't think about the money. You got to think of the percentage wise.
Yeah.
Take the amount of money out your head and just put the percentage.
And as you said already, 3 or 4 grand building up nice. That makes a massive difference, doesn't it?
And then I've had another nice little payout for my personal account, which for the month it's a good little number.
So the decision to go with this, you're happy? Yeah,
and it all comes back from that one decision of leaving my job as an electrician to go to a job where it was like less hours and just less stress. But it was a hard decision at the time. But now looking back, it was one of the best decisions I made.
So that's what people call the work-life balance. And you say this is something that's really doable for people out there?
Oh, my family, they need a bit of money first. There you go. I can just help them out and it's so much easier.
And can you tell us a bit about when you made that decision to give up the electrician, and what the family said? And,
Oh yeah,
and are they still talking to you?
My mum wasn't happy. I tell you that. My mum was not happy. She was just like, "What are you doing? You can't be doing that." Blah blah blah. Like you barely got anything behind you, like money wise. She had a little bit, but like not a lot. So, but I knew it was either
you got the vision.
Yeah, I had that vision. I knew like I'm just gonna make this work no matter what. Every day I'm gonna be putting in the hours in. I'm gonna make it work, and at the end, and then later on down there, they're gonna look at it and be like, okay. And I knew like as soon as I started to be consistent and get a few winning trades in, like every week I'm making a bit of money from the markets. Then over the month I'm being consistent, and then my mum started to see, and she's like, okay. She started to get on board with it.
Where do I
She's
sign
like,
on?
Yeah. So now it's like, oh, have a bit of money extra bit of money for shopping, or a bit of money like now. I can give them extra money, and it's just like I can help out a lot more with everything. And